Hi everyone, Trisha here from Trisha's Sleeve Story, and this is my week 16 and 17 update. My last update got a little bit screwed up because I was out of town, so I checked in at 15 weeks, but it was really closer to 15 and a half weeks, so I just decided to wait until Monday again to kind of get back on schedule. So let's start with some stats. My high weight was 245. I was sleeved on August 31st of 2015, and I lost 12 pounds on my pre-op diet. So my high weight was 245. 2 weeks later then, my surgery weight was 233. The last video that I did, so week 15, my weight was 174.4, and then my what would have been my week 16 check-in, but really it was a Wednesday and not Monday, my weight was 174, so I only lost 0.4 pounds that week. And then my weight today is 172.4, so I lost 1.6 pounds this week, but technically from Wednesday to Monday. So my total loss has only been 2 pounds since my last video, and that combined total loss is 72.6 pounds. So not super thrilled about my numbers the last 2 weeks, but I also have not been eating very well with the holidays and traveling, and I haven't been watching my carbs. So I feel like I sort of earned those low numbers, and I've never had a stall either, so it's normal to have your weight fluctuate, and I just need to get back on track now and not, wait for the holidays to be over. So that is what I'll be talking about today, my plan for going forward and some more goal setting. So I also wanted to add my next goal that I've set. I set my goals in week 9 is 76 pounds, so I'm just under 3.5 pounds away from reaching that goal. And the reason 76 is my next goal is because that puts me from the obese into the overweight category. So that'll be pretty exciting to not be obese anymore. I feel like the BMI standards are a little screwy because even though I know I'm still big, I don't feel like I'm obese. So it'll be nice to officially not be obese. Let's see. So why did I only lose 2 pounds in the last 2 weeks? Well, for one, there's the holidays. I did lose Thanksgiving week. I think I lost like 3 or 4 pounds. I had a great week. But I also just had one sort of splurge night, and that was Thanksgiving. I did not have multiple Christmas dinners, and my husband and I traveled to Chicago for a few nights. So we had Christmas dinner with his family, and then my mother and father-in-law watched Lucas for 2 nights, and my husband and I went to Chicago. So there was definitely some nice dinners and lots of wine, and it's really easy to get off track once you've had a few sort of splurges. I'm a firm believer of the longer you go without something that you maybe normally have heavy cravings for, the longer you go without them, the easier it is to not have them. So having had quite a few carbs and Christmas sweets and wine, I definitely was saying no less often than I should have been. So and then, we were traveling and we were flying, and just eating right at the airport, as hard as it is. So I haven't been eating a lot of like 1, 2, 3 meals. It's been a lot of snacking throughout the day. I'm not eating my meals and then also snacking. It's like in place of my meals, but that's not a great habit to get into, because then if I do eat a regular meal, I think it's easier just to keep snacking, because that's sort of the habit that I've been building. So I've also, Christmas sweets and stuff. I made caramel corn for my neighbors. I love my caramel corn. It's really, really good. And so I've been munching on that. My son got some M&Ms in his stocking, and I've been kind of sneaking some of those here and there. So My plan is to get back on track. Today I had eggs for breakfast. I actually had some protein shake in my coffee, which I haven't done in a while, even though that's been like one of my biggest tricks for getting protein in. I have been using Isopure protein powder in my coffee instead of the Premier protein liquid shakes, and it does get a little bit clumpy, but it tastes good, so that's been working pretty well. Let's see. So I need to start getting my protein again. I've really been snacking, like I said, and not necessarily eating very high protein meals. So popcorn has been a bit of a downfall. Not just caramel corn, popcorn. Popcorn in all forms is one of my favorite things. So yeah, so I just need to get back on track. We do have plans for New Year's Eve to go to dinner with some friends, but you know, again, one splurge one night isn't gonna really throw me off track. It's the day after day of splurge. It's not a splurge anymore if you keep doing it. Then it's your habit. That's just how you eat. So no more splurging. No more making splurging the habit, and just keep it as the treat that it should be. So I'm not making any New Year's resolutions because I don't think I need to. My exercise has been pretty good. I've been going to the same class, but it's been canceled for the last week or so, and doesn't start up again until the 4th. It's a holiday break. So I have gone on the treadmill a couple times, which is a pretty big victory for me. Bless you. Because at least with the class, I go because I have accountability, and that makes it a lot easier to go. So to on my own go on the treadmill is a pretty big deal for me. So and then finally, I do want to share a few non-scale victories. One is that it shouldn't really be a non-scale victory because it totally just has to do with the brand. But I tried on some jeans at White House Black Market, and I fit into their size 12, which is really super exciting. And I know that most of my all the rest of my other pants are size 14, and none of my other size 12s fit, but it is still, I mean, I feel like that means that I must be close. I'm getting close to the 12, so there's that. I did a ton of walking in Chicago when my husband and I were there. I feel like 4 months ago, I would have not been, I would have wanted to like stay at the hotel, take cabs. We did so much walking, and my feet didn't hurt, my legs didn't hurt, I wasn't out of breath, and that's a huge non-scale victory for me because a few months ago, we go on a short vacation that is going to involve a lot of walking, and I'm not going to have a very good time. Where this time, we were walking for miles, and I didn't even notice it. I didn't feel like I used to feel. So that's a really exciting non-scale victory for me. So the last thing that I'm going to do really quick is a body shot, just because I feel like I've made really good progress even since my last body shot. And so I'm going to do that really quick. And I'll try soon to do some more before and after photos, side-by-sides, like I did a couple weeks ago. Maybe I'll do that at my 20-week mark, I'm not sure. But for now, we're just doing full body shot. So, this is me. Maybe not a great outfit for the body shot. And this is this is one of my size 12 pairs of jeans. So that's really exciting. But, so this is what 17 weeks post-op looks like for me, coming from a BMI of 42. And now I'm at 173 pounds. So I hope that your journey is going as well as mine, whatever stage you're in. I hope that the holiday season has been good for you, and you had a very Merry Christmas, or a Happy Hanukkah, or whatever you celebrate. And yeah, have a great week. Have a great